Welcome to How Did You Find Out? It's a talk show where we are dealing with real life situations from different people from all walks of life, and we are going to find out how they were scammed or how they were lied to. And with me here, I have a special guest. So, Brian, tell us about how your situation started. Is it being lied to or being scammed?
I was actually scammed.
Okay, so how did your situation start?
Okay, I was basically introduced by my friends, to this betting app.
Okay.
Yeah, so I looked at how much money he was withdrawing, and so I got into it, and I thought I should give it a try.
Okay. Did you actually see him withdrawing money?
Yes, I did. I think 3 occasions he was withdrawing money, and I saw the money that he got from there and what he had invested in there. So I thought, let me give it a try.
Oh, okay. And so when you were signing up, or when you were now interested and you wanted to be part of that betting, were you given anything to sign, or how was the signing up process anyway?
Basically, there was no any paperwork involved, but it was an online thing where you put in your details, your NRC, and then they'll send you a password to be able to log into their platform. Yeah.
Okay. So what did you invest in there yourself? How much, if it's money or if it's property?
Well, I invested 10,000 kwacha in there for it to grow, and the idea was to keep it there up to 30 days. Yeah.
Okay. Did you manage to keep it there for 30 days that you intended for it to be?
No, I didn't, because it only ran for 21 days and it had gone to 21,000 kwacha, 750 kwacha, so 15 way, I think. Yeah, so at that point, I got so excited. I was actually thrilled. I wanted to withdraw part of the money, so I commenced the withdrawal process.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it kept telling me that it's processing.
Oh, okay.
And so I was just patient, waiting for the 10,000 kwacha to come back. Yeah.
Were you allowed to withdraw before your 30 days, or what were the conditions? Once you put in money, you wait for how long before you can get it out?
Okay, so the conditions were that you put in money or whatever amount
Yes.
you want to put in, and then each day they would send you the results for the games that are playing.
Okay.
So based on those results, you get to their platform now and bet.
Oh.
So the games, each game had its own odds. So yeah, for example, they will give you maybe 3.5 odds. So it will be 3.5% of the initial investment that you had put in. So yeah, so you realize that sometimes, depending on the odds, you get a 1,500 kwacha or a 1,200 kwacha. Yeah, and then it will add up to the amount that you invested in there.
Wow, that was really good. So if you wanted, you could withdraw on a daily basis.
Yes. You were given an option of withdrawing after a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in your case, you were promised. We are now at 21,000.
Yes.
21,000 kwacha. Okay. How long did that situation go on? Did you wait further after trying to withdraw? Did you still put in any more money?
No. I didn't add any more money in there because my conscience was not very clear about the whole thing. So I decided to wait and tried to commence the withdrawal process, just like I've told you. And then when the withdrawal process failed, I contacted the very guy who is a childhood friend of mine, who introduced me to this betting app. And then he told me, like, I was also shocked that this app is not running anymore. So it stayed offline for like 3 days.
Okay.
And then the 4th day it came back after a lot of people were commenting on social media platforms. So it came back, but then there was some kind of a writing where it said the betting app has been temporarily suspended because the Zambian government, through the Bank of Zambia, has initiated legal activities against the app for not remitting taxes
Ah,
to the government of the Republic of Zambia.
okay.
And that they have now, because they were claiming to be an international organization
Uh-huh.
from the US, and that they are sending a team of lawyers from the US to come and represent the betting organization here in Zambia.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was some legal information
Yeah.
being told there. Okay, so after that process, did the application start working? Did your money at all come, or did your friend or any other person that you know ever say, "Oh, for me, I've managed"?
No. The application only ran for 4 days after people started commenting on social media. And thereafter, it gave an error.
Mm.
Yeah, so again, they wrote on their platform that they are experiencing a technical error, which they would fix, and that everyone on that platform would be informed of the way forward regarding to their monies. Yeah.
And then the application completely
Yes,
died.
and then after the 4, the application completely closed
Mm.
up to today.
So at that point when the application now died, how did you feel? What was going on in your mind?
Well, what was going on in my mind was that I've been scammed.
Especially that from the beginning your conscience was not so clear.
Yes, it just proved what I thought about that betting app. Yeah, so I quickly contacted my friend and asked him about the app, and he also he was also part of the people that were supposed to withdraw money. I think with him he had about 85,000 in there,
Wow.
which he wanted to withdraw. So he also told me to confirm that this could have been a scam.
Mm.
Yeah, so basically the two of us, and we started consoling each other and just,
Oh no.
telling each other to move on and just be careful next time.
Did you approach any authorities concerning that situation?
Yes, we reported the incident.
Yes.
But then from that time that we reported that issue,
Mm.
no feedback came through. Yeah.
Okay. What about the company itself?
Apparently the company was an international company, so but they were working with Zambians, because when you want to invest,
Yes.
they would send you a number of an agent, a Zambian number for an
Uh-huh.
agent, who would then give you that money like you have withdrawn, and it goes to the
Yes.
betting app, and you'd see the money there.
Okay.
Even when it's growing, you can see the money there on everyday basis.
Mm.
So to me, that gave me a bit of some confidence that probably this could be genuine.
Mm. It's unfortunate. So there was no physical address that any one of the clients actually knew where they could be residing.
No. It was purely an online thing.
Okay, so did you share this situation with family, friends, apart from the friend that introduced you to that betting application? Any other friends and family at home?
No, I didn't share with my family members because I was scared of being laughed at.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I did was that I just kept on sharing on my platforms like WhatsApp,
Uh-huh.
just to alert people that there's this scam in case
Anyone else
anyone wants
fall
to
for it?
approach them, to invest in that kind of betting. So so I have a large following on WhatsApp. So every person that is on my WhatsApp, I think I shared with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so friends at least knew and could console and comfort you over that.
Exactly.
Psychologically, how did this affect you? Did it affect you in any way?
Well, I was affected because that's money that I lost. But again, on the other hand, it's a lesson to me because I think the risk is 50-50, you gain or you lose. So I wasn't very much hurt, to be honest, because I think I was ready to part out with that money.
Mhm.
Yeah, because it was just like I'm trying.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever happened
Mhm.
to that money, I didn't really it didn't really matter to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's good that you are ready emotionally for that situation. Lessons learned from the situation you went through.
Well, the biggest lesson I learned is that you cannot risk your money in a betting on a betting platform. Yeah. The other lesson that I learned is that you see these scammers, when they are coming, they are very good. The first few clients, they're going to pay them handsomely.
Yes.
Yeah, for them to establish the capital that they want. And once they get their monies, they just close the app and you cannot go anywhere.
Yes. If another company came through offering similar services, operating probably in a similar way, would you give them chance to deal with them?
Trust me, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't risk anymore. I think it's a lesson learned. I would rather invest my money in a business and go and get some items, sell myself and get the profit from that venture.
No matter how much they try to convince you, no, we'll do all the work for you. You just have to sit there and the money will be accumulating.
Trust me, I wouldn't. Because I was also at the verge of investing in some agriculture company.
Okay.
Yeah, which I wouldn't want to mention on media. Yeah, for fear of certain things. But just like a week before I made that decision, say, oh, let me go and see the horses. There was a report that they have been closed.
They also turned out to be
yeah, yes. And a lot of people again lost their money in there.
No.
So yeah, so I realized that these betting things, they are truly a scam.
So advice to people out there, probably those that are still in the situation of betting or going into such a kind of situations, they still trust such people, and those that have gotten out of a situation like yours but may not be handling it the way you're handling it. Any advice you would give?
Yeah, the advice I would give to people is that I think it's unwise to engage in betting, first of all, because you are dealing with someone that you don't know.
Yes.
You get. It's just a platform. So if they close up today, your money goes. So it's a very risky business that people out there should not think of engaging in. Yeah, the actual thing that you need to do is probably invest with a bank or invest in bonds or do a business with your money or invest in agriculture, because then you can go and check how your crops are doing, how your money is doing. Not a betting platform. It's not a good site to
invest
get
money.
in there.
Well, thank you so much, Brian, for coming through and for having time with us, and for just generally giving that knowledge out there to the public. I'm sure they've learned something. Those that haven't yet heard what we have talked about will learn something in the near future. Brian has told us about his situation of being scammed, and he has mentioned that in the near future he would deal with the situation differently. It's better you invest your money in something that is more concrete, something you can actually check on, that is legal as well, than dealing in situations that are not legal, that you cannot also even check on. So I hope everybody has learned something that's out there. This has been Daisy, your host. So you can look for us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Look for Lubuto Studios, and you'll find all the episodes that you need to watch. And how did you find out? See you next episode.
Shalom, shalom.